so upset right now. They is killing me softly. Oh my god. I'm greedy. I got a big appetite. I'm greedy. White baby and these like PP. Can't wait to look at that VB. I'm also blue like Speedy. This blue got my eyes on PD. I'm supposed to be on Kitty. I got real got fingers in greedy. What the fuck these hoes so deep? Say so they don't be GG. I'm talking to the core, I got GG. They don't shoot. I'm saying nothing on the phone.
Yeah, I'm back.
When I say I knew something like this was gonna happen, but I was afraid. I've been like gradually. I've been talking with them, making sure that I'm following the guidelines because the platform is growing so
Mhm.
fast. Instagram assuming something is happening that is not happening, and I'm just like, no, this is just a live independent podcast that's for independent artists, and now it's like now all of a sudden it's just glitching out. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
that how it be,
But
you
we
heard me?
gonna try. We
It's
gonna
all
try
good.
to regroup because it's live, so it's like there's really nothing I can do
Yeah.
about it. So let's just try to pick up where we left off. Hopefully, we can continue this interview without it being interrupted because this is crazy. They need to get it together. They know that this is a live show, so it's like, how are you guys ending a live show like this and this many times? But don't worry, this is not the first time. They do this to me quite often. All right, so let's just get back in there. We left off before the live clicked off. I was asking you, is there anybody that they compare you to? I want to make sure I get a clear answer because keep in mind I need all of this for your YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said before, I don't like to get compared to nobody, but I've heard, the way I do my hooks, my Kevin Gates, and Juvenile, stuff like that, though. But I don't try to be compared to nobody. I'm my own person, my own lane here.
Yeah, got me talking about yeah. I'm so mad. I don't even know. I'm so scared to get into the interview because they tripping. All right, so who are your top five, like top five people that you listen to? Who inspires you? Like who do you listen to? When you're not listening to you, who do you listen to?
Yeah, Webby, Soldier Slim, rest in peace. Um,
Oh, so
Kevin
you keep
Gates,
in New
uh,
Orleans.
Future, and who else I listen to, man? Damn, top five, yeah. Damn, one more. I don't listen to too many people though, but I got four for you.
You got four. I know, right? So I got four.
Yeah. Top
So I
five.
know I just listened to a song that you did with Boosie,
Yeah,
right? So is there anybody else that you have did songs with? Or you didn't work with a lot of because you under the true you was under the true label,
yeah.
right? At one point.
I feel that that sound. I'm
So you still
affiliated.
under the true
Yeah,
label.
ain't nothing like no paperwork or nothing, but that's fam. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like plugged in
Yeah.
forever.
I know you got that C murder stamp of approval.
That's the homie. Free C murder. They doing it wrong, but it's all good. You gonna get out though. Stay positive.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Yeah.
are you open to do features with anybody else, like people that's not, I know, because like you, I know you attached to something, but like, are you open, because this is a networking opportunity. There's going to be people on here that's going to want to do a song with you, so I just want to know if I'm able to say, hey, I got somebody that's trying to link with you and do a song, and are you open to do features with other people?
I'm put like this. I'm always ready to do features.
You always
I'm
say
always down to
the word.
network. You just gotta be about your business and really doing something. I ain't gonna do just anybody. You really gotta have some type of motion going on.
Oh, okay.
Some type of business.
Some
Yeah,
motion.
yeah.
Okay, and with that being said, what all platforms are you on other than Instagram? What are your social media outlets? Like, where can they find you?
They can find me here. Well, Nola Po Boi. That's Facebook, Twitter, Snap, Instagram, and TikTok. Nola Po Boi, Nola and Poboi.
All right. And what about videos? You got any video out here? Anything that they can go and actually just after this they can go and check out?
Believe believe that. I got a single out right now with my partner, Joe the Breeze, Build Up, on YouTube right now. I got Hills Have Five right now. on YouTube, and I'm right now finna shoot a video for my new project. They told me, but yeah, got a few visuals.
All right. All right. Well, before we go any farther, it's different things that I be
Yeah,
looking for. I want to know if I be looking for like three specific songs that's gonna represent you as a whole. So, do you got like a song that you can play that you think that's yours that needs to be on the radio? That's one song I want to hear doing this interview, and then I want to hear like a personal song that you got that you know that they hit you personal, and then if you can give me another song that you just thought that the producer, the person who produced the track, just really did a phenomenal job on the track. Because mainly what on this show, what I try to do is get producers, the engineers to be forefront, because a lot of people who make these hit songs, they can't find them because they're getting beats off of YouTube. So I
yeah.
think what you got somebody that actually make your beats, or do you make beats yourself?
No, I ain't no. I don't make no beats myself. I got a
You don't
team.
make beats?
Nah, I don't. I can help make beats,
So
but
is
I
it
don't make.
who is your go-to producer? Who is the person that you go to?
And right now is Mike Will made it and Zay Tobin, and my partner C Black, and I got what I'm saying, other couple producers on my team right now that's up and coming. Yeah, I gonna see them in the future though, but yeah, but I don't
Okay.
make no beats
And
though.
are they open to work with other people? Because like I said, this platform that I'm on right now is just about getting like connecting the dots for people. It's so hard to reach a good producer. And I be want to be able to say walk away from this interview saying, hey, the Nola Boy put us on this producer. He fine. He could be the next Mustard or the next Cali or the next whatever. My thing is to bridge the gap so we can create more mega producers, more mega artists. So.
I like
Is
shout,
any of those producers willing to work with somebody other than you?
I like to
Because
shout you out.
I'll be rapping a little bit too now.
I know how you get down. I like shout you out for doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't do that, but
Yeah.
like all my whole team is willing to work. So I got up and come a producer. My right hand man right now, C Black. What I'm saying, just got stand by Zay told me. So I just gave it exclusive. So yeah,
Okay.
willing to work. Just holler at C Black on the beat. So, yeah.
He's black. And where is he located? Is he from New Orleans too, or
No, he not. He Phoenix City, Alabama. Ain't too far.
Alabama?
Yeah.
Alabama got some talent down there. I actually was just down in Alabama. I actually discovered a couple of people that's in South Carolina too. So the South just got a lot of talent. Period. So,
See that.
um, all right. So, is there anything you can play? Are you gonna play the music, or how you want me to? We gonna go about playing the music? You gonna play it, right?
I mean, I can try playing it. Hold on, let me do a sound check real quick.
Huh?
Yeah, I got you. Let me do a sound check real quick. Make sure y'all can hear it.
All right.
I'll play
Are you guys?
right.
You guys are just joining me. We got a legend in the building, you guys. This is the Nola Po Boi. This is a long anticipated interview. I've been waiting to chop it up with this man for a very long time. So I'm super excited to have him in the building. All you guys need to know that this is a live interview. It's completely unscripted. I don't know what's going to happen on here. He don't know. So far, we have to live click on 2 times already during this interview. That's how unpredictable this thing is. So you guys just have to roll with the punches. That's the disadvantage of running a live show. We really don't know what's going to happen. We just have to roll with it and hope things go right. This interview the full episode of this video will be available on YouTube on my SA Radio 23. And I'm sure that once he get the rest of the video and he'll have it available on his platform as well.
Yeah, right that way.
All right, so we just waiting on Nola Boy. He doing his sound test. You know what I'm saying? He want to come out
Oh yeah,
correct.
lead a professional. So let me
So,
see what
and
let me see
before
what
he plays it, let us know exactly which one. So I asked you for 3 specific tracks. One that you think for sure that if we hear it, it just needs to be on the radio and it's just getting overlooked. That's the one I really want to hear. And then I want the personal track, and then I want the one where the producer just did his thing on it.
I'm gonna put like
Of
this.
course, you're gonna compliment it very well. Huh?
Because I fought with you, I'm gonna do it like I'm give you some exclusives though. But the first track I'm gonna
Oh,
play with
I'm ready. We're about to get some exclusive. Oh yeah.
first track right now is on Foxy 105 in Columbus, Georgia. What I'm saying? It's already on the radio. It's built up with my partner Joe the Breeze, what I'm saying? Get it on
Oh,
YouTube.
so this song was on the radio?
It's already on, yeah, it's still on the radio. Been on the radio, but what, 3 years? First time I hit radio, went number one.
Oh shoot. I'm behind then. Let me get my act together. I'm tripping.
But I'm gonna see y'all can hear it though. Y'all can hear that though. You heard that?
Let me see. Wait. Can you turn it up just a little bit? Are you able to turn it up a little bit? Hey, are you able to turn it up just a little bit?
Yeah, hold on one second. Hold on one second. I got you.
All right, are you still, okay, my bad, you still fixing it. Make sure you turn it up as loud as you can get it.
You hear me?
I can hear you.
I get the ground on the post my time. Yeah, there nobody knew. I look up, I look up, I look up. Oh, what was that? What was that? Not right, dog. I look up, I look up. Sometimes I'm working on the middle. Now I get the ground, hurt, cause my to my side, yeah, there's nobody new. And now fucking my dollar, money, they just want out. You won't pass, still gon' fall. So looking in the back, ain't black and brown. Acting like a sim, but a nigga on point. I rolled up quick with the food like a toy. And left off the piss, get off on the floor. These niggas do sticks, and the kids going on. It's a good time, 8 time, next time, no joke. Rub it back and forth, put it down like YOLO. Barbecue meal, you residue build up. I don't really know you, you only familiar. Just minding my biz, I'm trying to stick a meal up. 10 o'clock, 3, matter of fact, I need to fill up. Niggas said it real, with these fools ain't real. I ain't worried about none, cause we really real case. It's a good time, 8 time, next time, no joke. Rub it back and forth, put it down like YOLO. Barbecue meal, you residue build up. I'm trying to take a meal up, 10 o'clock, 3, matter of fact, I need to fill up. Niggas said it real, with these fools ain't real. I ain't worried about none, cause we really real kids. So won't be denied like you said, kid. Give it to X, you don't need that shit right there. Don't impress me, my grind don't stop. Bless me, make it major move. I got a few days weed, I ain't worried about him. I gotta do about me. I knock a nigga out like USC. Try one time, but you gon' see. I hit my own lane, you know, riding so thorough. Step up on the scene, niggas trying to take a photo. You know, there was, yeah, something like Zono. I gotta build up and develop my mojo. I told you before, bitch, I'm all about the total. Throwing on through in my face, it's a logo. I might handle my business when I do what's on the low. And it ain't no need to show, but through a glow is gonna come. Time, 8 time, next to the no-no. Rub it back and forth, we get down like YOLO. Barbecue, you residue build up. I don't really know you, YOLO familiar. Just minding my biz, I'm trying to stack a meal up. 10 o'clock, 3, matter of fact, I need to fill up. Niggas say it real, with these fools ain't real. I ain't worried about none, cause we really real kids. Good time, 8 time, next to the no-no. Rub it back and forth, we get down like
Hey,
YOLO. Barbecue, you residue build up. I don't really know you, YOLO familiar. Just minding my biz, I'm trying to stack a meal up. 10 o'clock, 3, matter of fact, I need to fill up. Niggas say it real, with these fools ain't real. I ain't worried about none, cause we really real kids.
hey, do me a favor. Can you send me the track? Can
Yeah,
you send it to me?
yeah, I can send it to you. You know,
I, I,
ain't nothing.
send it, send it to me so I can play it so I can run that back. 'Cause
Alright,
it's just a little bit low, but it's banging. So I'm trying to hear it. I'm trying to hear it all the way.
I got you. I got you.
All right, you guys y'all just joining me, we got the Nola Po Boi in the building. If you guys want to chop it up with him, anybody want to hop on this live and get an opportunity to chat with this man, ask some questions, maybe try to get a picture, you got like 5 minutes. We're going to allow you guys to chime in, and he'll hit him up and hop on the live with us while he get ready to send me this. How you going to send it to me? My email?
Hey, you got a laptop, you can pull the video up on YouTube, you can play it.
What? Tag the name on it right there, or send it to my inbox real quick. Are you able to do that?
I text it right here.
Put it on there. Let me pull it up so I can play it myself.
Right here.
All right. Does anybody want to jump up on this live and get added to the live and ask them any kind of questions? Let me know, you guys. It's an open field right now.
You type in build up. You type in Nola Po Boi, Joe Degrees, build up. It don't even matter. Don't pop up.
All right. Build up.
Yeah. Shout out my team for tuning in right now. You know what I'm saying? We going big shit. Be black. Lady feel good. Yeah.
I know I was feeding. I know I was feeding All right, you guys, if y'all are just joining me, we just landed into the Nola Po Boi. We really just got into real quick. All right, now, somebody got a question. They want to know, who do you look forward to working with? Is there anybody that the Nola Boi looking forward to working with?
I got a lot of them, you know. I look forward to working with Kevin Gates, you know, Future, and I want to work with The Weeknd, you hear me? I just want to hook.
The Weeknd?
Yeah, I fuck with The Weeknd now.
On the hook?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Kevin Gates, Future, and The Weeknd. So you got a specific track in mind, man? You got to shoot your shot, man. I'm making sure I tag all of them to this interview. You want to?
I'm about manifestation. conversation, you know. So if it happened, it happened, you know. It was like with Joe the Breeze, you know. I wanted to work with
And that
him, and I made
song,
that happen. So
yeah,
it's coming.
and that song Build Up is already on the radio, right? It's already streaming everywhere, right?
Yeah, yeah, believe that. Believe that.
Okay. All right, let me see. We're gonna keep before we go into the next song, let me ask a couple more questions. How did you get the name though? How did that name Nola Po Boi came about? Like what is that? A nickname, childhood nickname, or where did it come from?
Really, you know, like a nickname, you know, in the streets was Dirty T, you know, but I went by Dirty T to Nola Po Boy, but you know, Nola from NOLA in North Louisiana. And I had a nephew, we used to call him Bo Boy. You know, he was real fat when he was a baby, you know, so a lot of
Used to
people,
be fat.
nah, my nephew, you know, so we used to call him Po Boy, you know what I'm saying? So I was always skinny my whole life, and they used to call me Po, you know what I mean? So Po Boy,
Oh, okay.
Po Boy, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I get the reference now because you're skinny.
Yeah.
So look, the next is the next song that you gonna have me play. Is it on YouTube as well?
All that boo. Yeah, you know, I'm official.
Oh, okay. But then all you have to we can make this even better. Then all you have to do is tag the name of the next song that you want me to play, and then I can do it that way. So I'm gonna go off of you.
What you,
You just
what you want to hear? What was the second one you want to hear?
I wanna hear like a personal song, a song that you feel like you when you made it hit you on a personal level, like a personal song.
I got you. I got you. I got plenty of them.
Where's it at? Social distance.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Shout out my dog Zaytold from off of Zayola. Get down on all streaming platforms. Produced by him. I build up. I see y'all. I see y'all. Zayola. That right.
I see your people definitely checking in, man.
Believe that. We run as a unit.
All right, you guys.
If an entire planet's worth of scientists.
We're about to get this song. I think it's social distance. Let's see. Let's make sure I got the right one.
Hey, I know. Yes,
She says she love me, she miss me, she kisses, so instance, I'm cracking social distance, she got me in I'm in your presence, privilege, come hit you with my itch, I'm fuck around for me, until she keep on saying, love me, she miss me, she kisses, so instance, I'm cracking social distance, she got me in your presence, privilege, come hit you with my itch, I'm fuck around for me, until she keep on saying, she hit my phone like they ain't fuck with me no more. Good love, but I ain't like shit. You want to go no more. It hurts you. I see we out here. I wish we were together. She that ain't nothing changed. I'm good, girl. Ain't all about it. Love me, she miss me. She kisses, so instance. I'm cracking social distance. She got me in her business. I'm in your presence, privilege. I'm thinking with my itch. I'm fucking around with me. Did you keep on saying? I call, missed it. So call back on your message. So visit, I get it. Your picture is clear, it's vivid. I learned so I can feel it. I feel it. No need to break it. I feel it. That's goodbye. I feel it. Next time, it's sweet. Bad feel this night. Bad feel like I should. I'm lost, just not good. You gotta do. See, I do the bullshit that you do. Get along with all that you do. Love me, miss me, some kisses, so instances. I'm cracking social shit. You got me in a minute. I'm in your presence, really. I think you with my kid. When I feel you barely moving too much. My diss, I need, my flip, just read it. My body, I feel it. If not, she says she love me. She miss me. She kisses, for instance. On practice, social distance. She got me in her business. Me, your best friend. Continue with my kid. I'm fuck around for me. And say he keep on saying. He did me. I'm being a PRPC. I'm getting it. I'm leaving. As a nigga breathing, I'm living my life, I'm dreaming. I can't in a minute, just know that I was listening. She miss me, yes, it's I'm practicing social distance. She got me in her business. Me, your best privilege. Come take you with my engine. I'm fuck around for me. And say she keep on saying me. Love me, you miss me. Yes, it's I'm practicing social distance. She got me in her business. I'm me, your best privilege. Come take you with my engine. I'm fuck around for me. And say she keep on saying me.
Right, most
Like almost when I really, really know it's goes. My dish, I need myself. Just read my body, I'll be it.
not.
Oh my God. You gonna do them like that? Is every song gonna be this dope? Because I'm just trying to, I just need to know because I got asthma. I can't breathe right now. What the
I
heck?
appreciate
I thought you was gonna take it light on you and stepping on next. So I'm just saying.
I had something to say.
Really?
Yeah, I had something.
Dang, that's how you coming though? What the heck? That's what I'm talking about, man. You got all heat. I don't even know what to say. Like, oh no, I was already fanned out, and I'm really super duper fanned out, man. All right, you guys, if you guys are just joining me, we got the Nola Boy in the building, y'all. He coming through, killing them right now. I don't know why all his music ain't in rotation, heavy rotation. They got it messed up out here. So I see that you do you do got your music streaming everywhere, like it's on all social media platforms. But just in case for the people who don't know, can you shout out like where they can actually find your music? Yeah, man, I'm telling y'all just don't know. And let me tell you about SocoDoll. She ain't no fan. I'm a fan right now. I knew I should have kept my distance, social distance.
You know, like you can find my
So
music
what they
anywhere. You know, anywhere you listen to your music too. You know, Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora. But you just type it.
Spotify?
It don't even matter. Wherever you listen to your music, Nola Po Boi, NOLAPOBOI. Yeah, it's for real. Yeah.
So the next question is, would you consider being a writer? I see you make all this excellent music. Is there anybody that you think of 1,000 people you can literally bring back to life, like put some oxygen in their body? Like, would you consider being a writer, like a ghostwriter? Or
I'm already on.
have you been? Let me correct that. Have you wrote for anybody?
I have.
Huh?
I have. You know, I wrote.
I'm hearing your songs, and I'm like, I think I may have ran across one of your songs.
Oh yeah, and the crazy you said that you asked me that, you know, 'cause you know my team been telling me like, man, you need to be a writer, bro. You know, people be coming to me
Yeah,
trying to
so
like, hey,
it's a big market, and that's really what this platform is for, is to connect the dots. So if you don't want to pursue music on a level where you mainstream artists, and I know you've been doing it for as long as I have, you know what I'm saying, probably beyond me, and I know it's people who would love to, if they can get you to even do it out, you know, like that, at least be a writer. Like it's big money in being a writer, actually,
yeah,
and it's
yeah,
a lot less stressful too.
yeah. You know, I write on my own songs, so you know, I don't mind writing for anybody else. You know, I've done it before.
Yeah, bless these people, man.
I'm with it. I
I'm
love it.
scared to ask for another song.
Don't be scared, boy.
I don't even know what to ask you. So Valentine's Day just passed away. We just had it a couple days ago. Is it somebody that got the little po' boy heart already? So
No,
you
not
available?
right now.
You
Yeah,
ain't
I
looking.
am. I'm still on my not really, you know, I'm focused, but if you come right, you know, anything can happen. You know, but I'm not out here looking, you know.
So you ain't looking, but you ain't running either.
Uh-uh. I mingle, you know. I talk to me about vibes. I'll holler at you, but nah, I ain't chasing nothing, no. I'm focused right now. Only thing I'm chasing that bag.
Okay, he chased the money, so you might need to have a trust fund. He say he running out the money, lady. So he ain't off limits though. He's not off limits. Let's just make it clear.
Yeah, you
He ain't
color, you
looking for
right.
y'all. Income
Hey,
tax time. You better get your act right.
I'm up about five. You heard me? Shit, you vibe right, holler at me.
So have you ever performed like overseas or anything like that? You have any like, or do you have any type of thing set up for something to perform overseas? Have you ever had any connections overseas? Because
I
it's a
mean,
big market
look,
for
and
artists.
you right, and you right. Right now I'm working on it. I have not. I was supposed to when I was married by the East Side Boys, but it fell through.
Okay.
But right now, yeah, I'm trying to get
Like
on it.
me myself, I have I'm getting ready to do an independent artist tour, right? So I've been promoting it, I'm getting it together because like some of the places that I've been getting ready to go to go to end up having like things that happen out there. So I want to go, like I just was gonna go Detroit, and they had the 3 independent artists that just got killed over there. So I want to go out there and make sure that I'm keeping it safe no matter where we go. So I do have an independent artist tour that's going to come up. It's going to be about 6 people. It's designed for people like you who should be in the limelight. It's going to be a couple A&Rs. There's going to be a couple scouts. There's going to be a couple people looking for writers there at this event too. It's a networking opportunity. So
Okay.
I answer no. However, now look. If it go well, I have a lot of connections in London and different places like that. So I told him if it go well and people like the tour, then I'm gonna get 4 people. We're gonna do an overseas independent artist tour because I don't know why people think that it can't be done, but it can be definitely done.
Supposed to go do it.
Yeah,
Make
it
it
can. So
happen.
I'm working on setting up. Depending on hopefully as the platform grows and things increase, I'm just going to use the connection of the dots that I already got, and I'm gonna tie it all together. And I'm gonna try to do a on the rise independent artist tour for people like you who already making high quality music. You get what I'm saying, and just
Okay.
spinning in a cycle. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no way we're listening to what we listen to and we ain't listening to the 2 songs that I just heard. Like that, it's insane. So that's
They
what I'm
better
trying to do.
keep
I'm
up.
trying to bridge the gaps. Like, I'm really mad at the world right now. I can't stand TikTok. They done made so many people famous and people that should have
Yeah.
been famous and got skipped over. It's like
Yup. It's coming though.
it is crazy.
It's a process.
So yeah, so as I get ready to like get all of that formatted together, I'm definitely gonna make sure I reach out to you and see if you're interested. I know so far I had South Carolina, Memphis, Detroit is on the list, California, Atlanta, St. Louis, and Chicago. Those are the list of the places that I had lined up for the independent artist tour. You don't have to make all of them. It's really just a networking opportunity for people to hear you. You get what I'm saying? Outside of New Orleans, outside of where you've been performing in late. And by the way, when was the last time you performed live? When was the last time you
Last
performed
I had a
live?
show. I had a show last on Saturday in Atlanta at a strip club, Club Diamond. That's, I'll be
Hey,
performing.
I'm in Atlanta right now. I'm out in California right now, so I'm
Oh
actually in
yeah,
Atlanta. So the next time you out, hit me up. I'm
hold on
sliding.
now. So you just not telling me that? I'm thinking you
I'm
back.
just
You was in
that's
Cali.
my time. I look in the midst of all this. When you said you in Atlanta, I'm like, hold on, I should have been slid. Yeah, I'm here. I
What?
just got back here.
Okay.
So so yeah, the
Yeah.
next time you in rotation, hit me up. I'm gonna try to slide down where you at.
I got you now.
All right. All right, we're gonna keep this interview going. For those of y'all who are just joining this live, or for the people that's gonna come back and rewatch this live, this is the Nola Po Boi. He is in here. He is cutting up. He is doing the most on this show right now. I thought he was gonna keep it light, but he came with nothing but heavy artillery. He definitely
Oh,
come through like a soldier. He came with heavy artillery.
I
You
know.
guys, he's not taking it light on y'all. So let me tell y'all something. Anybody that's planning on doing an interview beyond this interview, please get your stuff together because this man got his stuff together. Okay. He is not playing with us on this show. So give me the next song. Put it on there so I can pull it up.
I'm play one of my favorites off of, what I'm saying, the collab I got with Zay told me. It's called Hold I Type It In. This is a song I've been
Are
with
you able to hear the music good though? Is it loud enough?
oh yeah,
Do I
yeah,
need to turn it
it's
up?
perfect. No, you good, it's good.
Okay.
I typed it in right there. What you thought? That's the name of it.
All right.
This song right here. I've been, performing this song lately. So it's the one the streets.
And what after that is when you say what is it what you thought?
Yeah, I get a lot of feedback from the people here. So that's why I've been pushing it. Like, almost like every track on this damn album is hitting though. So it's hard to choose from. But hey, I gotta go with the people like.
All right, let's get it going. Hold on, let me turn this down. They be doing the most.
And this that track produced by Zayto. This is my favorite beat he made. I feel like that
Oh yeah,
nigga went in on that
yes, and
beat.
it's the favorite beat too. Oh yeah, I'm interested. I'm
Uh,
definitely interested. I
uh,
don't know who been produced. Is it the same person that produced the last two tracks?
yeah. Well, yeah. Well,
He's
the
so
last
out.
song before this, yeah,
Man, hey,
Zayto.
y'all beat is like heavy, heavy, heavy. Like I want a beat more than anything now.
I love it.
Beat me, I want a beat.
I got it. Niggas what you thought. All they doing is about it. They go get it. They all they want to say. Now we got to one thing. Black women,
You have all bangers. That is crazy. You know what the it give us that when when you used to go to the music and just enjoy it, go to the club and it just was like that. You had that whole vibe when you just want to go to, you finna kick it. Like every song you got, when I go in the club, I'm already picking out people, and I don't know what the fuck they thought it was, but look, this is what it is. Like you played so far, just give me that vibe of, I just want to go out now. Like I want to go out and enjoy. Like it's Saturday, I want to be out vibing right now.
Yeah, vibes, bro.
Yeah, you got good vibes on. Like I ain't gonna lie, so far. But earlier today on my Soco in the morning, I talked about people building us, like having singles. I didn't listen. Every song you got is a potential single. And then on top of that, I was talking about on the show how people can create CDs that's no skip. So far, I wouldn't skip neither one of these songs. You know, and when you hear albums and you like, you know, they be like fillers. They have filler songs. So far, I haven't even heard a song that I would skip. I'm riding. So far, I'm all in it. Like I'm cruising. I don't know how far I can get, but so far, I'm heading to Vegas. That's for sure, for sure. So I'm, you know, like that's I just and it's very rare that you find that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna hear nothing because there's no way that I can ride to your whole CD. There's no way. And there's no way I'm riding to this whole CD. You get what I'm saying? Because like right now, the people that's making the music that's out in front of you. You get what I'm saying? Like I really don't know. I can't tell you like none of their bars. I still in my mind right now. I don't know what the fuck they thought it was. I still hear it. I still hear it, and it's gone. It done left me. I'm still listening. I want music like that. I want music that when I'm done, I can still remember what you said. Like that used to be the whole vibe. Like I couldn't wait till my part came. You get what I'm saying? Like that's what you got going on right now. And that's what we're missing in music. I promise I don't want to be in there waiting on this how I be in the club now, like. And that one little part they got that everybody talking about, I wait on that little part to come on. And then I miss it because I went to sleep because the song was boring. But I mean, I can't see myself doing it with your music like that. I'm just being honest, like, if you get what I'm saying, like, we all listen to the music. And it's like, that's why you couldn't even pick 5 people. It's like, there's nobody out here that's making music that's relevant to where we want to play it past the 30 seconds. Like, I'm really going to sleep out here. You know, like, I don't know what the fuck they thought it was. That's my new slogan. I don't know what the fuck they thought it was. But look, this ain't that. How about that? All right, you guys, we're going to keep the interview rolling. If you guys are just joining me, we are with the one and only Nola Po Boi. He is in here cutting up. I'm talking about he got me feeling some type of way right now. You know what I'm saying? He put hit after hit after hit, no miss. And you guys, if y'all haven't heard none of his music, I recommend you guys go look him up. He's available on all social media platforms. He's available on Spotify, iTunes. You name it, he got video out here. He got everything. The only thing he missing is a deal. And that's my next question. Do you want to be signed or do you want to stay independent?
That's a good question.
That's the big question.
I'm put like this. I've done a lot of big major shit as an independent artist, you know, but you know, right now I got some people looking at me trying to sign me, but if you come with the numbers right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I really don't need a deal, but you know, it don't hurt. They come with the numbers.
Yeah, right. It don't hurt. I mean, if you can get them to give you what you worth, and I'm just listening to you, I don't think they numbers add up. You get what I'm saying? If you can get somebody to give you what you worth and not what they think you should have, then take the deal. But deal or no deal, I would say at the route you're going, the only thing you need is all of these people that's on here going ham on this. That's really all you need. You just need a strong team of people that just pushing you daily, pounding you in our heads and keeping you in the front line of everybody. When I wake up, I should be seeing the Nola Po Boi. When I go to sleep, I need to be seeing you, because that's really all you need. You really don't need to be signed. With the kind of music you're making, they should be running to your doors. You shouldn't be running to their doors. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's really what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find the people that they are overlooking, because we got so much trash. I mean, whatever this music they call it, I don't know what it is. We got so much unnecessary music. We got so many TikTok stars out here that you know, like people like you who actually can give them hit after hit is being like forced out of here. But I don't know. I mean, me personally, I'm an independent baby. I figured it out independently. That's why I'm doing things like independent artist tours, because guess what? I don't need no third party, nobody grabbing all my coins as soon as I get them. This ain't Sonic, okay? I don't need nobody grabbing my coin. I got this. So that's the reason why I tried, because I used to do a bunch of seminars. I used to go to a bunch of different things, and I used to be here and I used to be there. And everything that I did was I was just absorbing the information like a sponge. And I was like, how can I do this on an independent level and still make all the money that they're making being signed? And once I figured that out, I was like, No, I don't need no deal. I just need a strong. I need a. You know what I told myself I need? I need a good producer, a good promoter, and a good DJ. That's really all I needed. If I can go somewhere that got a good DJ that's gonna spin my track, a good producer that's gonna make them tracks, and somebody that's gonna help me push it. That's really all you need.
Yeah, it
Everything
really
else,
is.
is self-explanatory. Once you hit the stage and the music come on, it's gonna do what it do no matter what. You get what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they gotta come with some coins. I'm acting like your manager. They gotta come with some money.
That's right.
We
That's
not
right.
playing with them. Y'all gonna have to keep it a buck. Don't come playing with him, y'all. Don't come
That's
up
what
and
they
treat him
call
like
it,
he's
was.
regular. Tell him this is live weed. This ain't no regular weed. You gotta you got to
That's
come with
right
some
now.
coins.
Believe that.
Yeah, but and another thing I will look into is writing for you. Just off of the fact that each song that I done played so far were good and they were uniquely different at the same time. I didn't hear nothing that made me feel like I just heard it. You get what I'm saying? Like no song that I done played so far was like, didn't he say that? Didn't he already say that? I haven't even got that far into your songs, and already, even the one when I was planning coming on to the show, I played songs that was not used, and they were relevant at this very moment. So it's like you've been ahead of the game. You've been ahead, and it's like how are you not right there when you've been ahead of everybody? So how does it feel to know that social media came in? And I know that's what happened because when I met you, right, we met at a live performance, correct? Right?
Yep.
So we
Yep.
were performing live.
Yep.
So we were right there. We were the next people. How did me and you not get? How did we not be next? Like I think social media played a big part in that. Like just the interaction with people being able to just utilize this and what do you think you need to do to get yourself like back in the front?
I mean, like, I ain't really like social media help, like I really had my people, my family told me to start social media, for the networking and all that. You know what I'm saying? But it coming though, I ain't rushing everybody get their success different, But
Yeah,
and you right about how social media has like put people on and that shit I feel like shouldn't be on, ain't no real musicians, You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
like it be like that. The real musicians and real artists that really got the love for this be the ones that's overlooked. But I'm at the point like
exactly.
they ain't finna overlook me though. I'm bringing noise now.
Yeah, because I even because I know when we met, and I know, and I just think about the BT was I was there at all of them. I was with every girl that was on the roster. Because I'm looking at even the female artists that's out here. Because it used to be hard for female artists, and I even look at all of them. I have not seen one person that was on the lineup that was next in line. That was next in line to be. It's like social media came and it just like a thief in the night, and it's just like the world just turned upside down, and music haven't been the same. And me personally, I don't know how you like. I know you're on all platforms, but do you still sell CDs? Like, do you still do that, or you don't do that
I
anymore?
mean, I do, what I'm saying,
I
but
I,
I don't really be
I
on a
do.
lot
I
like
do.
YouTube. 'Cause, yeah, I'm an
I
artist
do.
though,
Look,
because
I
I
do. You should
started.
you
You
should
know what I'm
continue to do CDs.
saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
because I like to have a hard copy and be able to look it in, put the CD in, but you got to
Yeah.
adjust for the times and shit. But yeah, I still keep CDs. Believe that. Got
Yeah. I see. Like this guy, he said the ladies are popping right now, but I know some ladies, baby. Let me tell you something. This stuff that we're listening to. I know some ladies that'll rap them under the table, underneath the chair, and on back to their grandmama house with these McDonald lyrics that they got. Baby, half the lyrics out here sound like
yeah.
mine. I just don't want nobody to be like I'm being petty, but I can go down to 2010 and go hear some of my lyrics and throw them up here and tell y'all and lay it on top of their track. But I don't. I just let them have their moment because I'm not in it like that. You get what I'm saying? But I hear
Oh,
it. Do you hear your music sometimes?
oh
Or
yeah. Hey,
have you ever heard like I do? I ain't gonna lie. I can tell that somebody been on my SoundCloud scouting
yeah.
lyrics because I hear so many of my bars. I hear so
Oh yeah.
many of them.
Hey,
So
everybody,
have
a
you
lot of
have you
people
ever
like,
felt like, man, that's my song?
yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was before I had got my paperwork right. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause,
Yeah,
but a lot of people out here, they ain't really like true artists and ain't genuine. They gonna try to bite. You know what I'm saying? Other people say
Yeah,
something, but yeah, it happens all the time. Especially you fire like that, you hear somebody bite your shit, you know you got on the truth.
yeah. That's why I don't say nothing. I hear a lot of it. I feel flattered. I be saying, oh, okay, sometimes I stop. I be like, wait a minute now. You did everything but say my name.
Yeah.
You did everything but say my
Mm.
name. But then I think about the fact that we got this social media thing that where everybody, if I said it was me, you know how many people would have tagged me like, that ain't your song. So it's like, dang if you do, dang if you don't. You know what I'm saying? But I do think social media, it shifted it in the wrong direction because right now we don't really know what's real from the fake when it comes to the music. We just going with whatever's current. And even like the boots. How do you feel about those red boots?
Yeah, look like some clown. They just going on the
Exactly.
trend.
Exactly. I think that and that's what those red boots are is represented how I feel about music. Anything that somebody can put on their feet and y'all walk around and everybody start buying, y'all are just really going with the flow.
For real.
And it's no guidance in it. There's no direction. Heaven
Monkey boots.
forbid if we actually start getting back to bars. I don't know what they'll do. Where you really got to let your music speak for itself.
They coming though. They coming back
It's
around.
I think so. Which is oh, believe me, I know. I'm gonna make it my business. He said the Jordan 64, man. Them the Jordan 72s, man. Them shoes are a joke. And music is a joke right now. To me, I don't take music serious. I don't listen to music. How often do you listen to the radio? I don't.
I
I
don't
don't.
either.
I can't tell you one song. Only reason why I know what be going on is because I do SoCo in the morning, and I'm forced to get on there and see what's happening. I don't care about these people. They so tacky to me. This stuff don't make no sense. The
No.
shoes. So I thought it was some. You know what I thought those red things was? Some shoes. I thought they had created some covers for the little earplugs. That's what thought they were the whole time. And then I was like, oh, they real shoes. I thought they were the things that's like, you know how you do the covers for the iPad? That's what I thought it was. I was so lost. And then next thing you know, they were all on the timeline. And I was just like, oh my Jesus, this is what we're doing. But that's all it would take for somebody like you.
Oh,
Either somebody's gonna hate on you or somebody's gonna speak on you, and that's it. That's it. You get what I'm saying? But my thing is, you should have already been there. We should not have to be forced to wait for somebody to give us an okay when you should have already been there. Like it doesn't mean it's so misfortunate that things like that shifted and happened. But anywho, can't cry over spilled milk. All we can do is keep it pimping.
yeah.
But let's
Hey, I'm
continue
gonna
this
sit on them.
interview because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But is it another song that you want us to hear or that you listen to? What's your riding song?
You know, I'm gonna play me. I'm gonna let you get the last one. I'm gonna shoot a video to it in 2 weeks.
Okay, and that's you said that's gonna be on YouTube too, though, right?
Yeah.
All right, just put it down there so I can
Oh my
pull it
God.
up.
This is also produced by Zaytoven. Off of
Oh yeah, see, I'm finna go and
Zaytoven.
get with him. I'm finna go and get with that producer. So you holding out. You holding out. This producer that produced a couple of these tracks. Now I'm gonna tell you what I do know. I ain't crazy. I know he did he did produce a lot of these tracks. And
Yeah.
I want him
Yeah.
producing me something. I don't care what it is. It can be an intro. I don't care if he just produce me an intro. Tell him to produce me something.
Yeah, holla at me. I'll put you on some producers.
Yeah, put me on, man. I might come out of retirement to work with him.
That right. The whole project.
Okay, so he produced the whole why let somebody else got a song I ain't worried.
I'm saying a lot of people got some songs by name the same.
Yeah. So how many albums do you have out?
Right now I got 3 out.
3 albums?
protocol and all that. As far as you know, like my God, it's over. My body is having an
Motion, no finna check my stats, can't heat on the track, here for the trip, grab a back, fish in the sea, trying to fit on the way, yo, technically slim, you did it with me, complete with a G-stand beat on the street, got ass on the feet, cause I'm walking in ego, under the degrees, not treated to be from the top of the year, count down to 3, got one more day, I ain't worried about me, I ain't worried about, 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 why you on my, I ain't worried
It's fine. This ain't no. It's my boo, I swear.
oh boy.
Big shit. I ain't worried about I got some bitch. Big car. Like a creep, with cheese and spicy, rotel, dip, two niggas running lit, like a bitch, I'm worth a slit, I ain't worried about shit, if do or die, nigga, who am I?
This a hit right here. Ain't no lie. Hey, my boy. Get it together. They gonna have to get their stuff together. Okay, they gonna have to get it together. I don't know who I gotta smack for the industry to get it together, but they don't have to get it together. I'm gonna have to make a bunch of phone calls to figure this out, because baby, that song right there was just it for me. Like so keep in mind, you gave me 4 songs. All 4 of them I'm playing when we get out this live. All 4 of them I'm putting in rotation. When I end this live, I'm back at it. I'm gonna have to listen to them again. And if the same producer's the one producing that track, I'm definitely gonna have to go out of my way to stalk him to make him give me a beat, because guess what? I'm fanned out of this producer right now. I am. He is showing his tail, and I think you guys complement each other very well. Very well. It's like, I don't know is he building them for you from scratch, or there's no way he just got all this heat just sitting on a file. Like, don't make me steal his computer. It ain't just sitting there.
It was like a few of them, but yeah, most of them from scratch. So.
Yeah, that sounds like he handmade them just for you. Like, I mean, you ride the beat so well. It's like.
Right.
Hey, it's and people don't understand when I say ride the beat. Like, it just was like a perfect blend, a perfect blend of the beat in your voice, everything that you guys are doing. You guys are complimenting each other very well. If he's your producer, your go-to producer, definitely keep him on the roster. Wherever you go, and make sure he's part of the team. He needs to definitely stay affiliated with you no matter what, because he compliments you very well. It's like he drags whatever in you out because you speak so low. And then on the track, it's like you giving us, I can barely breathe. So it's like, you get what I'm saying? So it gotta be the vibe that you guys create when you guys are in there working together as a team. I'm at all. I ain't gonna even lie. And also right now, like my next question is, with the women working right now, we got the most women we have ever had in the world rapping at one time. You get what I'm saying? We have never had this many women. They only used to let like one woman in for 3 to 5 years. So now we got the Glow, and we got the Spice, and we got the Cardi B. And is there any female artists that you think that you would want to do a song with, if you haven't done a song with somebody already? Is it anybody?
I mean, yeah.
Other than me, 'cause that's what I'm gonna get a picture, because I'm I'm on it. I'm on it.
You know what I'm saying? I do like Trina, though, but I like Cardi B voice.
Cardi B. Cardi B said you would do something with Cardi B. So do you have do you have anything with a female artist already? No?
Yeah, I do, but I ain't really put it out there like unreleased.
Oh, okay. But you are open to work with female artists, because it is some men who don't they don't respect female artists as or whatever. So they don't really play them. But I'm gonna tell you though, since I met you, I never had an issue where did nobody want to work with me. I always had an open market whenever I did decide to do music, where people would be open. We never got our song. I'm really mad at it. I'm really mad now. But I'm glad. You know what? Timing is everything. Timing is everything. I'm glad I didn't get those songs back then. Now you owe me one.
I got you.
Now you owe me one. So I'm gonna come out of retirement for that one feature, and then I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and continue to do this podcast and try to get somebody else in the limelight, somebody that's gonna appreciate this opportunity. Is there anything that you want to share? Anything that you got going on that you're working with, or something that you want to tell us that we don't know? I know you said you're working on a video that's coming out. Is it anywhere that we can go see you perform live? Because you say you're in Atlanta right now, right? So are you doing like open mic nights, or like are you doing anything where someone can physically come out there and lay eyes on you?
I don't do no showcases, no open nights, but I do got a show this Thursday coming up, February 23rd in Columbus, Georgia. It's an hour from Atlanta.
Columbus, Georgia.
Yeah, so
how far? I ain't that far. I think I'm about 2 hours from Columbus, Georgia.
You in Atlanta, it's only an hour from Columbus.
Yeah, well, I'm in Cobb County.
Okay. It still ain't too bad, like an hour, 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. So and you said this Thursday?
Yeah, the 23rd, the one coming up.
23rd. Let me see what I can do. I might have to make an appearance so I can come see you performing live.
Pull up on me. I'm on VIP section. You know you good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I hope you got a section, because I'm gonna tell you, I ain't changed. I don't like waiting in no line. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still like, I'm gonna have to be like, at the door like, get the Nola boy. Hold up. I can't be out here.
Yeah.
My rap battle's getting messed up. I gotta get the Nola boy. Go get him. Tell him to come to the door.
Pull up.
Okay, I think I'm trying to see. I was going to go to Miami, but I think I might wait. I think I might try to make it to after the studio performance. I'm definitely might come. So is it one of them songs that you played, or are you gonna play something? Is there something new that you're gonna perform out there? Because I want to
All
know.
the songs you heard.
I want to know
All
if
the
should I
songs you heard.
wear some tennis shoes, man. If I'm gonna be jumping and stumbling around the building, nobody wanna wear some tennis shoes. Let me know. Should I wear my tennis shoes?
That's comfortable. Yeah. All the songs you heard tonight. Yeah, I'm performing them.
Oh yeah, I need to come in my tennis shoes and don't come in no red bottom sliding across the floor. All right, I made that mistake in New York. They was like, "Hey, mom, you might want to take off those heels, mom. This is some Timbs." I went right to Brooklyn and bought some Timbs. I was like, "Oh man, they ain't gonna tell me twice. Let me blend in. let me blend in. I got the money. Let me run and get some shoes." Yeah, man. So I appreciate. First of all, I just want to say thank you for getting on this live and embracing and sharing yourself with me for this short period of time. I am in awe. I already was a fan. I'm even bigger fan. You see, I'm talking about canceling my Miami trip to come see you perform. Yeah. My birthday is on the 26th, so I was going to Miami for my birthday, so I think I might wait. And try to, so I can come to Columbus, Georgia, so I can see you perform live, and then.
I got you. No, I ain't seen
Yeah, just don't have me standing at the door, because I don't want to be standing at the door, man.
Hey, you my people. I'm gonna have you ask my people that's in. Do I ever have them at the door? No, I take care of. You with me? Yeah, we good.
Yeah, just tell them like, yeah, man, let Soco in, man. She ain't crazy when she gotta wait. She'll throw it off. She'll throw it off. All right, let me see. Is there anything else that I didn't get to ask you that I wanted to make sure got on here? I did ask you how you perform. She said no. Are you in any magazines? Is it like I'm actually going for this show for Spirit Approved Radio. I'm actually going to be colliding with a magazine company and doing Spirit Approved issue where you can actually get featured in the magazine. Are you open to, or have you did any magazine features or any things like that? Or have you ever been graded? Now let me tell you what I'm supposed to be doing. I done got so caught into your music, you done threw me off from what my job. You know, my job was to critique this music. So far, if I had to give you anything, it'd have to be all A, because I haven't skipped one song. Like I really listened to it. And I'm not just being fake right now. I literally didn't have one song that I didn't enjoy listening to. Each song was so uniquely different. The producer showed out, like completely showed out. You did your thing, like your lyrics was A1. So it's like, I don't know. Like if I'm gonna give you a grade, I would have to give you A if I'm gonna be respectable, because what I grade people on the for the interview is the reason I ask for the specific songs, like the personal song, the beat, and a song that you think needs to be on the radio, is to give you the grade. See what I'm saying? Like you passed every test, you surpassed it. I even gave you a bonus track, and you blew me away with the bonus track. Like I couldn't even trick you. There was nothing that you gave me that was gonna be like a skip. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm a grade you, I definitely gotta be fair and just say you definitely every song. I haven't heard nothing that doesn't need to be on somebody's platform in rotation. I'm lost, you know. So you have been in a magazine. Okay, so I know out here they have a lot of different ones in here. Let me think. It's something else that I wanted to ask you before you get off of here. I can't think of exactly what it is. Let me go into my interview questions. And you did say you still do CDs. So what about merchandise? Do you have anything that that we can actually go and purchase that's of you, even if it's just a T-shirt, hat? Is it anything other than music that you do?
Yeah,
you do that.
we working on merch right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like T-shirts and all that. So that's in the process right now. You know, so it's
okay. So you is gonna have me, because I don't know. With your name being the Nola Po Boi, I'm just curious as to why you haven't reached out to Po Boi. Why you haven't reached out? A lot of the things I talk about on my show is how to create what you got and use it as a networking opportunity. I wrote a jingle for Rally.
Yeah.
So, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, with your name being the Nola Po Boy, why haven't you reached out to like the Po Boys and tried to do a jingle or something like that?
It's on
Are
the
you
way.
interested in something like that?
It's on the way. You know, it's in the process right now.
Okay.
We wanted to make sure my
Believe it or not, you can actually write a jingle for a company that manufacture po' boys. And because you're coming to them directly, you'll cut out the middleman, and they'll negotiate something with you right away. Especially if you can give them visual with it, like if you can make a video of you eating a po' boy, referencing to them, or
baby.
however you can do it. It only have to be 60 seconds, and the payout is enormous. We're
No,
talking big money. Okay,
I'm in the process.
utilize your name, because with your name being Po Boy, there's no way you haven't
Yeah,
got a Po
you're right.
Boy track.
It's marketing. Yeah, marketing. It come and
It's
go
all
when it
about
works.
marketing. You got to use what you got. I learned that early on. You get what I'm saying? SoCo is a drink.
That right. That
It
right.
is. My name is a drink. Po Boy is a sandwich. Let's get this money. My boy, let's get some money. You get what I'm saying? When
What's
you
the
get out
venom?
here today, the next thing you need to record need to be a jingle. Because
Yeah,
it's money in jingles. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
There's money in that. Especially with the producer you got, there's no way you guys can come together and do a 60-second jingle
It comes.
to create some type of revenue right now, some right now money. And you don't have to do anything beyond making a jingle. They may even ask you to get in the commercial. You get what I'm saying? If you, depending on if you have like a team of people that does your videos and things like that, I would definitely say for somebody like you who's extremely talented, have a look about you already, so it's not like they gotta do much for you. And then your name represents itself. So I wouldn't reach out to nobody else. I would go in and I would find the nearest substation that has po' boys that's in your local area, wherever you at, and I would say, hey, just go to them. I promise you, when I went to rallies, I just directly went to them. I was just right there like, hey, who make y'all jingles? They was like, I don't have one. I was like, oh, let me fix that.
Mm.
Let me fix that. Let me get you a jingle.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of companies that are looking for things like that, that you can do to make some right now money that you don't have to be signed to nothing. And every time that jingle get played, royalties are coming in. You get what I'm saying? That can, not only does it give you the jingle part, but that's the writer part as well. So that just let this little tip. I know you want your thing or whatever, but I just keep hearing the name Po Boy, and I'm just thinking like, eat a sandwich, eat a Po Boy.
Yeah.
That's like literally make, you get what I'm saying?
Eat. I'm all about
Like
eating.
Cardi B just got a commercial with McDonald's. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like her
Yeah.
name, why she ain't getting a deal with Bacardi with a drink? I don't know. That ain't my issue. I don't even care about them folks. They got money already. I'm talking about us poor people that's trying to get this money. You
That
get what
right.
I'm saying? Like we got to start using what we have to create generational wealth so we can get some money going. Okay, and I'm definitely thinking with your name being a Nola Po Boy, you should have a po' boy sandwich
Yup.
named after the Nola Po Boy.
No.
You know what? I challenge you to get that going, because guess what? By the summer, I want to be eating a Nola Po Boys. That's what I want. I don't want to
Okay.
be eating no regular sandwich no more. I feel disrespected now. I feel
I got
disrespected. I ain't even
you.
gonna look at po' boys the same. I'm not. I'm like,
I
I'm
got
not no po' boy. You know, like, and I'm gonna tell you how crazy the world is. Literally, I can just start saying, I want to know the po' boy,
you. Mm.
and people would people would start looking for that sandwich that doesn't even exist. That's the kind of world we're in, to where the littlest things can just go. You get what I'm saying? Like the littlest things, like why? And I guarantee you, it's somebody that got po' boys that's right there by you. I think Popeyes have po' boys, shrimp po' boys. Who else? I think it's another company. I think Subway has like some type of po' boys. You just have to go out here and do a little bit of research and capitalize off your name so you can do something. That's why I'm asking you about merchandise, because when I do the independent tour, a lot of the things that I used to do with the conferences and stuff I used to go to, it was just showing us how to make money beyond the music. How we seeing Kodak Black just got some property,
Yeah.
Moneybag Yo just opened up a restaurant. You get what I'm saying? So
All
is
that.
there anything that you're gonna be working on beyond this? Because guess what, we
Yeah.
to me, I feel like I aged out of music, but the music gonna always be with me. You get what I'm saying? So
Mm.
I didn't That's why I don't pursue it on that level. But guess what? I'm writing my butt off. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be writing because guess what? That's $100,000. I'm gonna get right there plus royalties. I don't care if you give me a 0.5%. Let's drag it. Let's go. You get what I'm saying? Like I used to be like, I don't know, 0.5%. But no, you know, it only takes 2 halves to make a whole. Let's get this money. Man, you gotta start thinking numbers. You heard me? 2 halves make a whole all day long. So wait a minute. So you telling me you're gonna give me a 0.5%? You're gonna give me 200 million 0.5%? Oh, let's get this money. Let's put them cents together. Make it make sense. So for you, before you leave here today, I just want to thank you for the opportunity to sit down and talk to you. Hopefully, my little advice I gave you, because you already doing everything correctly, we just got this wave that came in, it just kind of shifted us. It was almost like the Hurricane Katrina. It just not came in and just destroyed a bunch of things that was supposed to be successful. But it's okay, because guess what? Just like they rebuilt that, it's nothing to it. It's nothing to it. I wish you nothing but success in the future. I look forward to eating the po' boy that you let me pressure you into to doing. I look forward to seeing some merchandise and definitely some more music from you. And if it's anything that you want to leave the people with or say, because I know you got things to do. You know what I'm saying? You done blew a bag already. You done a pound. I got you out of a pound right now. So I owe you weed and everything. I'm in debt with you. So. Is there anything that you want to say, or any final thoughts or final words that you want to say on this live?
Yeah, I'll say that they don't appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. I'm live in performance, Columbus, Georgia, 23rd. You know what I'm saying? Sound Factory. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? My team and everything. You know what I'm saying? 3C Murder and Long Live Archie ever. So yeah, let's get it.
All right, now y'all heard him, you guys. He's gonna be performing live in Columbus, Georgia, on the 23rd. And guess who coming to stop? I'm coming. All right, you guys. So if y'all want to see me and y'all want to see the Nola Boy performing live, and y'all in this area and y'all not pulling up, y'all crazy. I mean, he got nothing but the heat. All right, you guys. All right, you guys. This has been Skin Approved Radio. We was live with the Nola Boy, and we're gonna let this man exit this live because he's been on here being so gracious. And we're gonna chop it up. Make sure you answer your DM. Don't block me once we leave this live, man.
I ain't gonna block you, girl. You know we got history.
I already know. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate all the love and support. And this person that's been on here, hold on, before I go, who is this? Is this like your, is this the person who make the beats that's on here?
Yeah, I one of my producers.
Okay.
He up and coming.
I'm gonna have to pull you on here for an interview, sir, because all this music I've been hearing you the producer, you the mastermind behind. I definitely need to get some real producers on this platform so people can have the opportunity to stop shopping for beats off of YouTube and think that they're gonna make a hit and not get sued, okay? And I always talk about paying people what they're worth. So believe me, I ain't out here trying to help y'all get no peanuts. I want to make sure that I put the people that's in your direction that's gonna pay you exactly what you're worth. We're not doing no nickel and dime over here. Come to this man with some money. All right, come to this man with some money, guys. All right, you guys, thank you so much, Nola Boy. I appreciate you. I'm going to chop it up with you. All right, bye.